everyone, and welcome back to Aloha Jen's Beauty Blog. For those of you that are new here, hi! My name is Jen, and I am a licensed esthetician for 14 years. I'm back! I just couldn't stay away from you guys for that long, especially after reading all of your comments from my last video. I just love you guys so much. You guys are just so sweet and so loving and supportive of me here, and you know, I don't know if I could ever quit YouTube because, you know, like I said, this is my hobby and I was missing, you know, filming content for you guys because, you know, I do this to help you guys and to connect with you and to share what I'm passionate about, and that is the skin and other things too, like makeup and hair. I'm passionate about a lot of things in the beauty realm. So, I have an update for you. From my last video, as I mentioned, what I have been struggling with a lot is my health. And, you know, the main thing that I have been struggling with is my weight. And, you know, I am heading into the change of life. Yes, I am 45 and it seems young, but I'm heading into perimenopause and it can happen as early as 40. And I've noticed some things that have been changing with my body. And the main thing that is really, you know, hard for me is the weight gain. And I've put on, you know, quite a few pounds, you know, since COVID, and then now going through perimenopause. And it's been really tough for me to lose. I mean, I've been working out hard, trying to get my diet in check, and it just didn't seem like anything was working. Well, I found something that worked. Now, the thing is with my diet is I was working on it, but not the right way. I mean, there were some times where I get so stressed and I wouldn't even eat at all. I mean, I'd have like one meal a day. And I have been, you know, working on what we call like reverse dieting of, you know, building up my metabolism back again. But the thing is my body now, you know, with this life change, doesn't accept, you know, carbs as well as it used to. And I'm talking like carbs like breads, rice, you know, grain type of carbs, simple carbs. And so I went back to the Body Love program. So if you're a client of mine and you've done a consultation, you've heard me talk about this program because I love this program because it's really good if you have some skin issues or, you know, some like gut issues, digestive, blood sugar issues that will affect your skin. If you're someone, you know, who's just out of control with your diet, you're eating everything and you're noticing a lot of inflammation in the skin, this diet is so good for your skin because the main focus of this diet is 4 things: fat, fiber, protein, and greens. Okay, it's called the Fab Four, and you incorporate those in each meal that you have. Now, and you eat about every 4 hours with this program, and if you have all those things in each meal, it keeps you satiated throughout the day that sometimes I only end up eating 3 meals a day versus, you know, eating 5 or 6 meals, like small meals a day. And I love it. And this is sort of like a paleo style diet. The Body Love Everyday book has different plans in here. There's even a vegan vegetarian plan. There's a red carpet plan. So like if you have an event that you're trying to get ready for, there's a plan like that in there. I'm following, I think it's called the Girl on the Go program. That's what matches my my life right now because I'm kind of like always on the go with my new schedule. But so I started this 2 weeks ago and I've lost 10 pounds. Yay! I feel amazing. I have more energy. I'm happier. And I'm noticing the changes in my body. Now, along with this plan, I am exercising 6 days a week. My goal is 30 minutes a day, but I was going to the gym, and I didn't mention this on here, but I was in a car accident a month ago. Somebody rear-ended me, and I had whiplash. And it has affected me to where when I lift weights, I have a lot of pain in my neck and my shoulders. So I've been trying to work it out, but lifting weights right now is just too tough on my body. So I went back to the P.Volve workouts, which I'll pop right here. It's the P.Volve Summit series. It's an 8-week program. The workouts are 25 to 39 minutes each, and you do it like 4 to 5 days a week. I think the first 3 weeks, it's like 4 days a week, and then you switch up to 5 days a week. So I'll do those workouts. I try to go Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Saturday, or Sunday. Sundays I try to take off, but I try to work out at least Monday through Saturday. And on some of those days, I will do a cardio session. I'll do a Peloton cycle class, or I'll go for a 2.5 mile on my lunch break at work. So I get some outdoor activity and a different form of cardio. I prefer to do the walking, but however, sometimes the weather is not permitting here where I live. And I already take Misha for a walk first thing in the morning, but it's not enough exercise to keep, to really make a difference for me, because we're doing a lot of stopping and starting. So I like to go out on a walk on my own without Misha. It helps me clear my head, and I get really good exercise. And there's this really nice park that I found by my work that I have been going to, and I absolutely love it. It's beautiful. And every time I go for that walk on my lunch, I try to go at least 4 days a week, but like I said, weather permitting, because it is summertime, and I just feel so good after. So I still have my Instagram account, and I am keeping it private because I like it that way, because I can share a little bit more personal information with you guys there versus like here on YouTube, because it's public, everyone has access to it. And I don't have I have a few fans that don't really like me, and people who steal my content, and it's just like I can't be too public here. But I can be a little bit more on Instagram because, like I said, it is a private profile, and I get to choose who gets to stay and who gets to come in. So I had a request because I shared what a full day of eating looked like on the Body Love program for me. And I did it all in my stories, and I saved it to my highlights by a couple of my followers on Instagram requested it. So it's there. So if you are on Instagram and you want to see what a full day of eating looks like for me on the Body Love program, it is on my profile highlights. So there's that. So I love this plan. I will probably be sticking with this the rest of my life, incorporating the Fab4 into my diet is really easy for me. Another thing here, what I've noticed is not only have I lost weight, I have better energy, I'm feeling better, but my eczema it's almost completely gone. It's under control, and it's only happened within the last 2 weeks. I'm gonna pop a picture up right here so you guys can see the difference. I took this last night, which was Friday, and I did a comparison. I threw it up on Instagram, but I'll pop it up here so you guys can see it, or over here, whichever. So, here's the thing what triggers eczema, okay? Stress, sugar, okay? Sugar, as we all know, is toxin. It's poison for our body. Peanuts, even actually tomatoes, foods that are really acidic can trigger eczema. So eczema is usually sort of related to gut issues. So any foods that, cause irritation in your gut or havoc within your body will irritate your eczema. Other triggers are hot, dry weather, dehydrated skin, and dry skin. So you always have to make sure that you keep it, well moisturized and hydrated. Also, the other trigger I was trying to think of, caffeine, and perimenopause. So I've never had eczema before in my life, and I developed it like 2 years ago actually, and I thought it was triggered actually from me going into our hot tub because it is chlorine, because chlorine is actually a trigger for eczema too. And since COVID, they've been pumping our water full of, a bunch more chlorine. Also here where I live, we are in a severe drought, and there's a lot of algae growth in our water reservoir. So they put the chlorine in there to kill all that algae, and it affects you whether you're drinking it like I do not drink the tap water. Everything is filtered here, but still, I mean, you just don't know. And I do not have a shower filter. I've been searching for the right one, but I can't seem to find one because the one that I want, they won't ship to California, which I don't understand why. So I need to get that taken care of. I don't want to put soft water filtration system in the house because, you know, that could be tough on your pipes. You can't cook with it. You have to get another special filtration system with that. And my husband's not really keen on that idea right now. So I'm doing a little bit of rambling here. I don't want this video to be too long, so I'm going to get on with it here. But this has really cleared up my eczema. Also, I haven't had cravings for foods that I normally crave, like Mexican food and sweets. I love my sweets. I love chocolate. I love the coconut desserts. I mean, I love my sweets. And I haven't had any cravings, which is wonderful. And the following week, I was actually I was on Shark Week. And I didn't have any of the cravings that I normally get when I'm on, you know, it's that time of the month. So I love this program. I highly recommend it. I'll leave the information down below. There's 2 books, but you can get away with just getting the Body Love Everyday book. It is also available on Apple Books too, if you want to check it out. All right, so there we go. That's enough about that. So I'm going to go into the fails of this video first, and then I will go into the rest of my favorites, and we have some updates too. I only have one makeup product, and I will tell you that you know, pretty much I don't have a lot of favorites, so some of this is going to be updates for you guys, mainly updates. I have a couple of new things that have become favorites, but everything is pretty much what has been my favorites, except for a couple of new things. All right, so first off, fails. I picked up these Pacifica reusable silicone patches from Target. And here they are. This one I think is for the lips. I got the lips, the forehead, and the eyes. So these are really, it's a great concept and I like the idea. But however, what I've noticed with these silicone patches, whether it be these ones, the reasons why I do not like these Pacifica ones and why they're a fail for me is they're absolutely too sticky. You have to really pull and tug on the skin to remove them. So these are the eye ones. I love the concept, but I don't see anything with these. Even if the certain serum I put underneath them, I don't see any results. And the pulling and the tugging on the skin is just too much. It's like you're ripping a Band-Aid off. So I like the idea that they're reusable, but they didn't do anything for me. And these are like 15 bucks each. So those are going bye-bye. Next thing is, that's a total fail for me, is hair products. Okay, so I was on YouTube and I was doing some research on some new hair care, and everybody kept talking about Color Wow, especially the Dream Coat. And I picked up both Dream Coats, the one for curly hair and the one to smooth out your hair. So the one to smooth out your hair, once you use it once, it's supposed to last for, I think, 4 shampoos. And it's just supposed to like really make your hair smooth and sleek and, you know, frizz free and humidity resistant. I believe that's what it is. So I haven't tried this because I started off with the Dream Coat for curly hair. Now, I love what this did for my curls. I can even wear my curls without, you know, brushing them or washing my hair for 2 days, and they still looked so beautiful. However, 2 things I don't like about this product. You have to use a ton of this throughout your hair. And so this bottle, say if you were to use it maybe twice a week, it would probably only last you like maybe 2.5, 3 weeks. That's how much you have to use. Well, I have to use a lot because my hair is really long now. It's actually past my bra strap and it's almost like completely covering my tatas. So there's that. And the other thing, oh, and this size is $28, by the way. It's available at Sephora. The other thing is that this gave me the worst rash on the back of my neck and my shoulders. And there's something in here that I am allergic to. And it's the same thing that goes for the Dream Coat for, it's just called the Supernatural Spray. So the Dream Coat, if you were gonna smooth out your hair, and then the Dream Coat for curly hair, they have an ingredient in here, both of them, because the ingredients are almost similar. And I'm not sure what it is, but the rash was insane. So I had to stop using these, and I'm going to probably give these away to someone. Next is I picked up their shampoo and conditioner. So this one is called Color Security, and it's 100% clean, residue free. It has no silicones or anything like that, no sulfates. This shampoo, it's nice. However, it makes my hair feel stripped. I got beautiful curls with it because it doesn't weigh my hair down whatsoever, but it just kind of made my hair feel stripped. I did not like it. Also, the scent is like cucumber melon. It reminds me of, 90s when cucumber melon from Bath and Body Works was really popular. That's what these smell like, and I do not like it. It's strong. So the next one I picked up is, so here's the conditioner. This is the Color Security Conditioner for normal to thick color treated hair. They have another formula. This did absolutely nothing for my hair. It made my hair feel really dry. No hydration properties. It felt like I didn't put any conditioner in my hair whatsoever. So these are a major fail. Next we have is this Dream Cocktail Coconut Infused Leave-In Treatment. It says it instantly defrizzes, smooths, and silkens. Now, I like this product. I think this is really a beautiful leave-in conditioner, especially when you wear your hair curly. However, the scent of coconut, now I love coconut, but this smells like Hawaiian tropic coconut. It smells artificial, and it just does not smell good. This is not a scent that I want in my hair that I keep smelling, and it lingers. It's in my hair for 2 days, and I just cannot stand it. I love coconut, but I do not like this coconut. So there's that. The performance is great, but the scent is off. Now here is a product that I picked up that I have not tried yet. So this is called the 1 Minute Transformation Styling Cream. So this you put in your hair. So like if I was to wear my hair curly and I brushed it out and it was frizzy, you could put this in your hair and it will quickly smooth out your hair. So I'm going to try this. I forgot what it smells like. It smells like cucumber melon. So I can't stand that scent. And it's strong. So I will try it and I will report back to you on this one. But from everything that I've tried out of all these products, I love the performance of this, but I do not like the scent. I love the performance of the Dream Coats, but there's something in it that breaks me out. We'll see what happens with this. I picked up their Money hair mask. I opened it and I could not stand the scent of it. It was so strong. And from my experience with the Color Wow products, all the fragrances are really strong and they linger for days and days. The Dream Coats don't really have much of a scent, so that was fine. So I gave that actually to a friend, and I haven't even checked in with her to see how much she likes it. But so there's my fails for the month. Now, since we are on hair, let's go into my favorites. All right, so this is what I actually used in my hair today to wash and condition. So I picked up the new Olaplex 4C Clarifying Shampoo. I absolutely love this clarifying shampoo. It is my new favorite. I have the Oribe clarifying shampoo, which I've never talked about. I forgot about it, but I love that one too. This one isn't as clarifying as the Oribe, but I love it because I will use this once a week in my hair, and I do wash my hair every other day. I have to because I work out and I sweat and I just cannot go without washing my hair. This doesn't leave my hair feeling stripped like most clarifying shampoos do, and it doesn't dry it out. And that's what I wanted because my hair is bleached. And when you use clarifying shampoos on bleached hair, especially with mine, it can be damaging. It could dry it out so much to where it will start breaking off. And that's what I was looking for. The Oribe doesn't do that, but the Oribe is really expensive and it's like a charcoal, like moussey texture. Sorry, Misha's down here chewing on something. No, you can't have that. I'll show you guys what Misha looks like here in a second. You can't have that. So this is my favorite. I love the way it makes my hair feel. My hairstyle is so beautifully, whether I wear it smooth or curly. It's just my perfect clarifying shampoo. Rids my hair of all the minerals and style buildup. And that's one of the reasons why I use a clarifying shampoo is that we have hard water here where I live and all that builds up in your hair, your skin and everything. And this just makes a huge difference in my hair. I actually like the way my hair feels and styles more after using the Olaplex 4C clarifying shampoo versus the Oribe. Next, the number 8, this is their Bond Intense Moisture Mask. I love to use this. This is actually sort of like my daily conditioner because the Olaplex number 5 just doesn't do anything for my hair. I'll use it once in a while, but my hair needs more moisture because it is naturally wavy curly. Us curly girls require more moisture in our hair. This is like a daily conditioner for me, but I love to use it with the Olaplex 4C. Try this combination and let me know if you're an Olaplex fan. Try these two together and let me know how much you like them and how they worked out for you because these are like so beautiful together as a once a week treatment. Love, love, love. I used all Olaplex to style my hair today, by the way. I wanted to give you an update on the T3 AireLuxe Blow Dryer. As I mentioned, I picked this up and I tried it out and I love it. I still love it. I love it more so than my Dyson. My hair feels healthier when I blow it out. I love the way that I use the diffuser, which was separate purchase from this. I love the way my curls come out. I just really love this blow dryer. So it does have that ion technology, which helps your hair retain more moisture, helps for smoothing. You also have the volume boost option in here. So for those of you who have the airbrush duo, they have that same technology in here. And I just love this blow dryer. It dries my hair really quickly without drying it out or damaging it. Another update, I used this to style my hair. So sorry if you see some hairs. So the T3 Edge is my absolute favorite styling tool. So when I smooth out my hair, this is what I reach for. And I'll tell you the reason why. I always say that, sorry. Is that now that my hair is long, it's becoming a pain in the tail for me to smooth out. Lately, I haven't been smoothing it out as much as I used to. Like before I was smoothing it out sometimes twice a week. Then it went down to once a week. And then lately I've just been enjoying wearing my hair natural because I'm so lazy to do my hair. But I smoothed it out today. And every time I've been smoothing my hair out, I reach for my T3 Edge. It gives me the perfect smooth out style. I got lots of volume. I have control over my layers. And I just love the way my hair comes out, along with it doesn't take me a long time to style. When I use the Airbrush Duo, which I love the Airbrush Duo still, but I haven't used it in a little while, it takes me a little while longer to style my hair. Like I can smooth out my hair with this in 10 minutes. The Airbrush Duo, it takes me like 30 minutes, okay? Because of the length of my hair. I mean, I still love it. I love it way more than the Dyson Airwrap, but I wanted to give you an update. Yes, I love this. And I got an email today from T3, and it looks like they're coming out with a new styling tool that's going to be released on Monday. I think it's probably going to be like a curling iron because I saw that it had curls. Or maybe I saw that ad on Instagram. Yeah, I think I saw it on Instagram. So They are coming out with a new styling tool. I'll look and see what it is, and if it's something that I'm looking for, I will pick it up. I did recently pick up some Velcro rollers, and I actually used them. I just used one today to for my bangs to give it a little bit more volume and like bend at the ends. And I love the Velcro rollers. Those are awesome. I am looking for a 1.5 inch curling iron, and I've seen some on Amazon. I was thinking about picking up the Chi one because I was talking to my friend. She has really long hair. Her hair is about the same length as mine. It's a little bit thicker. And she was telling me like how she curls her hair because it always looks so pretty. She said she does it in 4 sections with her Chi curling iron. So I was thinking about maybe picking up one of those, and then I'll be done with hair tools for a very long time. All right, since we are on the subject of hair, I have one more item for that, and it's an update. So this is the Ladura Hair and Scalp Duo. So this is a device, I did a video on this, I think it was like a month and a half ago. This will help with, this is a device for a healthy scalp. It will help with your hair growth. It helps thinning hair. It helps regenerate the follicles where you're noticing your hair is thinning or you have bald spots. So I have been using this for almost 2 months now. I think I did that video in the beginning of June, if I'm not mistaken. So it is almost 2 months. And I love it. I've been using both pods. I can use the Balance pod now. However, the Awaken, I like the scent of that more so. This is Balance that is in here, and I just do not like the scent of this, but I do like the ingredients and what it does for my hair. Now, I don't always use this with the pods. I only use the pods for on the days that I'm going to wash my hair. So if I know I'm gonna wash my hair the next day, I love to use this at night, by the way. Same routine as from when I filmed that video, but I love to use it at night. But if it's on a day where I know I'm not gonna wash my hair the next day, I will not use the pods because the pods do make my hair oily no matter what. If I do it on clean hair, dry hair, it just makes my hair oily. So I use these as more of like a treatment for my scalp, like an overnight treatment. Now, I will use this without anything, or I have a new hair serum. It's called a gray. It's supposed to help with, it's supposed to help thinning hair, but also helps minimize gray hair and bring back the color to bring your pigment back into those grays who haven't fully lost all the pigment. I think that's what it is. And I've been trying it with that, and it works great. So you can use any hair serum with this. It works you can use it by itself. You're not tied to using these pods, just so you guys know, but I do love it. And it's working because I don't know if you guys remember, but I have some hair thinning right in through here, mainly on the sides, and I'm starting to see some hair come back here. Right in here, I have some new growth from it, and it's awesome. So it is working for me, and you know, it's only been 2 months, and I have noticed, I just got my hair done, I think it was like a month ago, but I got it highlighted, and you could see how much growth I have. My hair has been growing fast, and I haven't taken collagen for 2 months. I did a supplement fast because I started the Osmosis supplements, and that's what I wanted to do prior to taking them to see how much they work. But my hair is growing really nicely, and it could be from the supplements and it could be from this, but I am noticing that new hair growth right here for where my hair was thinning. So there's an update on this. I love this device. I think it's amazing. It feels so good. I love to use it every single night before I go to bed. It just releases that tension in the head. It feels really nice and soothing. Come here, Misha Boo. Come say hi. Come say hi. So here is my little baby, Miss Misha. Say hi, Miss Misha. Misha is 10 months old now. She's 3.5 pounds. I gave her a bath today. Oh, sorry, that's Siri.
I couldn't hear what you said.
Oops, we'll just turn that off. So Misha It is such a love still, but I just wanted to show you guys what she looks like. She's just so sweet. She's so tired because Saturdays are bath day for her. I give her a bath every Saturday. And as you can see, look, her favorite place to be rubbed is she loves head massages. But there's the little cutie. She hasn't gone into heat yet. I'm still waiting for that. So we are going to have her spayed, and we'll wait until after she completes her first heat cycle. She hasn't done that yet, but she's still a little love. She's like the little love of my life, my world. All right, so next, let's go into favorites for skin, because I know that's what you guys are all here about. So as you guys know, I have been, I'm still using and testing the Osmosis skincare line. Now, everything that I've tried from Osmosis, I absolutely love. My skin, I'm just so in love with it right now. It looks so good. It's firmer, it's tighter, it's more even in color, less redness, especially like right here around my nose. I don't know if you guys remember from some of my past videos, but my nose was like, every time I would do like skincare or device, you would see this persistent redness around my nose. That is completely gone. So I'm gonna share with you, so I love all the serums, so StemFactor, Rescue, Catalyst, and I'm still using Calm right now. I'm almost finished. I will be switching to Correct here probably tomorrow, because I think I only have one more use of Correct. I'll give you an update. So when you use their serums, if you use one pump twice a day, they'll last you 6 weeks, okay? You can stretch it, like if you're just going to use the serum on your face and not take it down to your neck and chest, half a pump twice a day, it'll last you almost 12 weeks. So there's how long the serums last, in case you were wondering, because that seems to be a question that I get quite frequently. And I'm already on my second Rescue, my second StemFactor, and my second Catalyst. And like I said, I'm just finishing up Calm right now. And when I first started Osmosis, I was using Replenish, but I went into doing the vitamin A serum because I hadn't used, retinols or, Retin-A on my skin for years. And so I started off with Replenish, which is their antioxidant serum, which is one of my favorite antioxidant serums. I highly recommend it. And just to get my skin used to it. And then I switched to Calm, which is their lowest amount of vitamin A. It's great for sensitive skin. It helps with redness. So if you're just starting out with Osmosis and you haven't used any retinols or vitamin A's for a while or never used them, I would recommend that you start at Calm and work your way up to Renew. Now Correct, I could be on Correct for months. I could be on it for a month and then switch to Renew. We'll see. My review will be out for Osmosis probably September, because I did add in a few new products and I want to give it like a full 90 days. I'm 2 months in, so that's 8 weeks. I think 90 days will be sufficient. And hopefully I won't have any issues then, if you know what I'm talking about. All right, so standouts for my moisturizers. So as you know, they have 3 moisturizers. They have Hydrate, which I have here, Quench. I didn't bring Quench. And then they have Enrich. Okay, so Enrich is a face and neck and chest cream. Hydrate and Quench are moisturizers. Hydrate is my favorite moisturizer. I love this for during the day. I love the way my makeup applies under this. So this is my favorite moisturizer. You can use this at night. This one is great if you have fine lines and wrinkles, if you live in a dry climate and your skin always feels dehydrated. This will plump up your skin, plump up those fine lines and wrinkles, and keep your skin nice and juicy and plump. Enrich is a great, for me, I love to use this at night. This is my night cream. I apply it all over my face, my neck, and my chest, and I just love the way my skin looks and feels when I wake up in the morning when I use this. It is a beautiful night cream. However, it is maybe just a tad bit too heavy for my skin, but my skin isn't getting lazy from it, so it seems to love it and drink it up. And I originally picked this up just to use on my neck and my chest, and I started using it on my face and I was like, wow, I really like it. So I went with it. So I used Enrich at night and Hydrate during the day. Quench is great. I think a great moisturizer for those of you who live in a humid environment and moisturizer feels too much, but you want to get some hydration. It's great for those who have oily skin. Now, when we have an occasional humid day here, or when I was in Hawaii, Quench worked really great for my skin, and Hydrate was just a bit too much. So there we go with that. Now they do have two eye creams. So they have Illuminate, which is more of your nighttime. You can use this during the day. And they have Refresh. So you can either get both or one. So if I was to pick one, it would be Refresh, because this is more of like a eye cream. Here is what it looks like. And as soon as you apply it on, it's kind of like a thicker consistency, but it absorbs completely into the skin, smooths out the area, brightens, it lifts, helps plump up those fine lines and wrinkles, and it doesn't interfere with makeup. Illuminate. It has this crystal, like iridescent look to it, and it's a little bit occlusive. As you can see, I'm not sure if the camera will pick this up. So this stays on top of the skin for quite a bit. When I wake up in the morning, it's completely gone. But this, I mean, I know there's some people that love to use this during the day, but however, if you were wearing makeup, this wouldn't go well underneath your makeup. It does, you know, make my eyes look really, you know, wonderful when I wake up in the morning. I love the way it feels. It gives me the perfect amount of moisture and hydration there. It's just not something that I would recommend during the day. However, Illuminate does double as a lip treatment too, so you can apply this to your lips at night if you'd like. But it is more emollient, a little bit occlusive, so definitely something I wouldn't recommend during the day. I have worn it during the day just to see it. It's just, it stays kind of occlusive for a few hours and then it just kind of absorbs into my skin. But I'm just not a fan of it because it's like, boom, here's my under eyes. So now they do have two facial oils and I picked up both of them. So the reason why I picked up the oils is because I was looking for one for facial massage. I first went in with, it's called Immerse. So Immerse is a restorative facial oil. This is like a dry oil. So this is great if you have a compromised barrier. It's great after like a peel. It's very healing facial oil. It has emu oil in it. You can add this to your moisturizer, or you can apply it to your skin alone or over the top of your moisturizer. That's what I would use this for. This is more of like a, you know, straight up to give your moisturizer more moisturizing and healing benefits. And for the skin, now Nourish. So Nourish is great for those who have oily skin, who are looking for, you know, something to be more nourishing for the skin. This is avocado oil. I love this as a massage medium. I tried adding this to my moisturizer. It just didn't work out for me, but the reason why I picked it up is because of a facial oil. Makes a great treatment in your hair and your scalp too. So this is great for facial massage. I really love it. It's the perfect amount of slip where Immerse isn't, it's a dry oil and I don't like it for facial massage. So those are the two. They both serve different purposes. I mean, you can use this for a facial massage, but I wouldn't recommend it. This is more about like repairing and healing the skin, where this can be more of a nourishment, makes a great massage oil. I hope I didn't ramble too much there. Misha Boo-Boosh, come over here, baby. Now, I have some tools. So that's it for my Osmosis products. I just wanted to pop those in there in case some of you are looking to pick those up and you're like, which one should I get? Which one does Jen like? Well, there it is. And for the mist, Infuse is my favorite. Boost has peptides in it and it's a bit more hydrating. So if your skin is dry and dehydrated, you probably would want to go with Boost. If your skin is on the sensitive side, I would go with Infuse. I don't have any issues with this. Sometimes Boost can be just a little bit too much for me. So I love Infuse, and I went through this. This lasts me like 2 months, and what I use this for is for massaging in the serums twice a day. I use a lot. I probably overuse this, so it would probably last you a lot longer than 2 months if you didn't use as much as what I did. All right, so that is it for oh no, I have more skincare. So I'm gonna share with you my favorite exfoliators. So I have two. Now, I am not someone that exfoliates my skin like every day, twice a week. And how I exfoliate my skin, well, I do use a cleanser at night, the Osmosis Purify at night. That has enzymes in it, but it's a nice little gentle exfoliation. My favorite way to exfoliate my skin is with enzymes. They work out great for my skin. However, there's some times where we need a little bit more. I got rid of physical exfoliants, years ago because they're too aggressive on my skin and they cause broken capillaries. So I stick with chemical enzymes or gentle acid formulation. So one of my forms of exfoliation that I do once a week is dermaplaning or shaving my face. That is an exfoliation. So there's one. The second exfoliation I will do is I bounce back between the Osmosis polish. So this is a cranberry enzyme mask. You leave it on for about 5 to 15 minutes, and boy, is it strong. This gives me a really wonderful exfoliation, makes my skin look really nice and smooth and glowy. Love this. So I will use this every other week. I love to use this right before I use Catalyst as a mask to boost the DNA repair benefits, which I will talk about in my review. And if you follow me on Instagram, you saw this ritual already. Now, my other favorite exfoliator is this ABP11 Green Roobios Gentle Resurfacing Toner from Maysama. So this has a couple of different forms of exfoliation in it. Let me read you what it is. So 5% lactic acid, 1% salicylic acid, 5% glucolactone, which is a polyhydroxy acid. And then we have the 1% of green Roobios extract and 1% kombucha. I love this. As you can see, I don't use very much because I use it about every other week. This is a beautiful resurfacing toner. For those of you who have sensitive skin, I highly recommend this. Now, you can use this daily. You can use it every other day, or you can use it like once a week like I do. I just don't like to exfoliate my skin too much because it is hypersensitive. Too much exfoliation is not good for me. I don't even recommend it for people to exfoliate every day. It's really bad for your skin. It causes enlarged pores, inflammation, and aging in the skin. But this is a favorite toner for sure. I love the Maysama products. I have all three of them here, and they are all favorites of mine. They are formulated for sensitive skin in mind. So if you're looking for a wonderful exfoliator and you have sensitive skin and a lot of things irritate your skin as exfoliation wise, look into this toner from Maysama. I love it. It's so, so good. Now, I recently just got replenished with their Green Roobios Press Serum and their Green Roobios Brightening Mask. So the Press Serum I love as an antioxidant serum. It's one of my favorite antioxidant serums. But what I use this for is for red LED light therapy. So if you're looking for a antioxidant serum, green tea, as we all know, has been studied and speeds up the results of LED light therapy. It also helps protect against oxidative stress, because sometimes with LED light therapy, it can bring on oxidative stress. Well, this is your answer. If you're looking for a serum, this is the one that I recommend for your LED light therapy. Green Roobios is actually a lot stronger in antioxidant power than green tea. I love the scent of this. It smells like tea. Like all the products smell like tea and I love it. It's light and natural smelling. It's not like a synthetic green tea, but I love all of the Maysama products. Like they did such a beautiful job at formulating these. This does have a niacinamide in it. So if you are sensitive to that, you know, just to let you guys know. And, you know, as always, make sure you check out the ingredients to see if they're right for you. The brightening mask. So I alternate between 2 masks a week. When I do, I give myself a bi-weekly Osmosis facial. Depending, sometimes I'll mask with Catalyst. Sometimes, you know, I'll just use these two. But I always use Polish Tropical Mango Mask. So this is a barrier repair mask. You can use this as a mask, or you can leave it on and use it like a moisturizer. I love this mask so much. It smells like, I don't know, it just reminds me of Hawaii actually. It smells like mango. It's just a beautiful mask. Now, I will tell you that the Osmosis moisturizers and creams and this mask does have shea butter in it. So if you have issues with shea butter, just a warning, I break out from shea butter and I haven't had any issues with the Osmosis shea butter. And remember again, I think it all depends on how these products are formulated. Oops, I dropped the top. Are formulated. Same thing is like, you know, like hyaluronic acid. I used to break out from hyaluronic acid and I don't break out from it anymore. I thought I was allergic to it, but apparently I wasn't. So Tropical Mango, favorite mask. So I'll use this every other week. And my other mask that I use every other week is, so 1 week I'm using this. The next week I'll use this. This is, sorry, I have my hair on it. This is the Green Roobios Brightening Face Mask from Maysama. So this is really good for those of you who are looking for like a natural solution for hyperpigmentation. But I don't have any hyperpigmentation, but I just love this mask. Full of antioxidants. It makes my skin look really bright and plump right after I use it. I just love it. It's such a great mask. So it comes in a little squeeze tube and it smells like tea. And it has like a bright sort of like orangey color. You guys can see it there. But this mask is really good. And I just love, it's like the scent of this is really, really faint. It almost smells like it doesn't have any scent at all, but these are my favorite masks currently, and I bounce back and forth to using them, you know, every other week. As with masking, I only mask once a week. You know, for something like this, I used to mask like almost like every other day, and it's just too much for your skin. Mask once a week, exfoliate 1 to 2 times a week. Good to go. All right, so that is it for skincare. Now I have a couple of devices and then we'll wrap up here. So as you guys know, I introduced you to 2 new devices and I wanted to give you an update. So I love both of these devices. They are so, so good. Let's talk about the P.Volve Pro. So the P.Volve Pro has been wonderful for me, especially on time constraints. Now, this I love for a quick treatment. If I'm going out, if I have a special event to go to and I don't have time to do my full device routine, I'll just use this and it gives me great skin. Skin looks lifted, toned, a little bit firmer and tighter, but has a beautiful glow. I just really love this device so much, and I highly recommend it for those of you who are looking for an intro device or looking for a device that you can get in a quick treatment if you don't have enough time. I also love it to travel with. This will be a go-to travel device for me. I love it. So there you go. Now, next one. The Nebulif R1 multipolar radio frequency device. This is by far my favorite radio frequency device. I am seeing wonderful results with this device. My favorite thing about it is it does not cause any inflammation or additional redness in my skin like some of the other devices out there. This I love that you have full control over the temperature here. You can work your way up to the higher settings, but this is a radio frequency device where you don't have to worry about what Fitzpatrick scale your skin is on. As long as you don't have, any problems with hyperpigmentation or melasma, you could probably use the Nebulith. Now, if you are prone to hyperpigmentation and melasma, they don't say that this will cause any additional darkening, but here's the thing. Heat is a trigger for melasma and hyperpigmentation. So it's up to your free will if this is something that you want to try if you are prone to hyperpigmentation. And just so you know, devices such as red LED light therapy with near infrared and infrared can also trigger that as well. And if you do have those and you're noticing, don't put them directly on the skin, hold them off the skin a little bit a ways. Now, I am doing a device video. Actually, my next two videos are going to be device related. They're going to be both related. You want to pay attention, if you're one of my device followers out here, you're going to want to pay attention to these next two videos that are coming up. I'm not going to spill the beans because I'm having a lot of people copy my content and it's not cool. They don't even give you credit for it. It just really sucks. So I've had these videos planned out for actually the last 3 weeks. I just haven't, I haven't been in a space to where I can actually sit down and film. And I am going to get those out to you guys like this week. I'll do one on Wednesday and probably the next video on Saturday will follow with that. They're going to be really good. These are going to be what you guys have been looking for. Lots of information. So stay tuned because it's going to be really exciting. Okay. The Nebulith conductive gel has become one of my favorites. So I haven't used the little tubes that came with the Nebulith. They are a different formulation, but I love this gel. I purchased another one when they had their sale. I think they have a sale right now, actually. It's the same sale that when I talked about this, so it's still going on. So pay attention to their, their site and stuff, because I do believe they're having like certain go-arounds with this sale. But love this gel, and it's become a favorite. It works with microcurrent. It works really well with the P.Volve Pro too, so it's really, really nice. It is a little bit on the pricey side, but what I love about this gel is it's really hydrating, but it also can be used as a hydrating mask as well. So really, really good. All right, guys, so that is it for this video. Went a little bit longer. Oh, I have one more thing. I have a body product here. Update on the One Skin body lotion. So this is my 4th bottle, and I absolutely love this body moisturizer or body lotion. Well, they call it a topical supplement. My skin looks really healthy. I haven't noticed any more results. Like, it looks good, it feels good, it's not crepey. It just looks really healthy. It does look about 2 years younger, but I haven't noticed anything else. And it said you had to be using this for about 12 weeks. Well, I'm well past over 12 weeks and nothing else is happening. So this is a really expensive body lotion. It's like around $100. I'm thinking I'm almost finished with this. This is the last of it. I am thinking I'm probably not going to order this anymore because I'm trying to cut back, because I've picked up some of the Osmosis supplements like recovery and stuff, and it's really expensive, and I'm trying to, cut back, in certain things in my budget so I can continue to use recovery, because I am doing the fat pad protocol, and it's two bottles a month for, it's a total of 8 bottles. So you have to do it consecutively. So that's about 2 bottles a month for the next 4 months. It's expensive. So I'm trying to cut back on certain things. And I also want to see what my skin will look like after I stop using this, because, a lot of peptides are temporary, and since I haven't seen any more results with this, I'm wondering if my skin isn't recognizing that peptide anymore. And it's like, hey, well, we're just going to keep your body moisturized. But as far as like, evening out skin tone and smoothing out texture and all that stuff, well, it's not working anymore. So I don't know. I do love the way it makes my skin feel. It's a great body moisturizer for me in the summertime. It's not too heavy and my skin isn't crepey, but I was hoping for some more, you know, aging benefits from it, and I haven't seen it. Now, what am I going to replace it with? Well, Osmosis does have a body cream. I was thinking about trying it. It is like 60, I think it's around 65 for 6 ounces. This is almost, I think this is like 90 something for 8 ounces. So I don't know. I'm going to play around with it. I just, you know, it's hard for me sometimes to pay, you know, this kind of money for a body product because it's such a large area. And this only lasts me like 2.5 weeks. I have to use 2 a month. Well, actually this one actually lasts a little bit longer because I'm not having to use as much, but still, like, I don't know, guys. We'll see what happens. I'll keep you posted. All right, so that is it for this video. It's really long and I'm so sorry for that, but hey, I hope you found all this information helpful, and I will see you very soon. Have a wonderful rest of your weekend, and I am sending you all so much love and light. And if you like this video, give it a big thumbs up. Mwah, mwah, mwah. See you soon. Bye.
Hey now, take a step outside and seize the day.